My name is Bruce Rominger, and I'm with Rominger Brothers Farms with my brother Rick, and we are both fifth generation Yolo County farmers. I'm standing out here in one of my tomato fields, happen to be right next to the house I grew up in over here where my parents still live, and we're starting another season of tomato harvest here in about 3 weeks. I've been growing tomatoes almost 40 years out here on this farm, and I love doing it. It's really gratifying to me to produce all these tomatoes that people eat, all over the world. And so this really makes me proud to be able to do that. I think it's a really important thing to be as a farmer. I've loved it ever since I started doing it. I'm fifth generation here. We got the sixth generation right now holding the camera, my daughter Rachel, who's 12. So this is really nice. I feel a real responsibility to take care of this land. So future generations, whether it's my descendants or not, are still farming here. So we do the best we can as far as environmentally, doing a good job taking care of our soil and the environment. We've planted a lot of hedgerows around our fields. We've put conservation easements on some of our land. We really want this land to be preserved as prime agricultural land like it is today. In the last 3 months through this coronavirus pandemic, we've still been out here every day farming. I haven't changed my schedule at all. This stuff has to be taken care of. It doesn't take a day off. It doesn't take Saturdays and Sundays off. We're out here. All my employees are out here. So we have had to be very proactive in educating our employees, providing them with the proper masks, gloves, equipment they need, and the proper education about how to stay safe just among themselves. And so we're trying to get more separation among our employees, keeping them with masks on. Many of our employees are out in the field by themselves or driving a tractor, so it's not really a concern. But we talk to them about, even when they go home on their weekend, what they're doing in the evenings to be safe, because all of us, and that includes us and you, need to have this food get to market. So we need the tomato cannery to open on time. We need it to run efficiently. Tomatoes are very perishable. We can't really stand a hiccup in the system. So all this process needs to work perfectly from now on. Our harvest, the processing facilities, the trucking, all of the warehousing, those kind of things have to be smoothly running for everybody to get their food. So in 3 weeks, when these tomatoes are ripe, our crews are going to be out here and our machines are going to be out here, and we're going to run 24 hours a day, just like the cannery runs 24 hours a day, and we're going to harvest these at peak ripeness. They will be in that processing facility probably within 2 to 3 hours of when I pick them right here. They will process them as right away and put them in cans, and then they'll be ready to go to grocery stores. So some of them are immediately put in cans, some are put in bigger containers, and then they're made into a pasta sauce or mixed with different ingredients a little bit later. But they are put away and preserved at absolutely peak ripeness. We don't pick these things pink. We pick them 100% red ripe, and they're in that cannery right away and immediately processed and ready for consumption.